Welcome to Living Chassidus. Together, let's live the Chassidus we learn. Welcome, everybody. Let me see if I can make it a little more clear. Is that better? Okay. We would like to start by sharing here at Living Chassidus. One of our main goals is to give women not just the Chassidus, which is a crucial part, and all of our shiurim, whether it's halacha, whether it's Chassidus, whether it's all kinds of Torah learning, and we give lots of support, and we give lots of community events. But we also want to prepare women to have the tools and to have the skills for life. And that way they don't reach a point in life and say, I wish somebody would have told me. So my goal is to be here, catch you, and say, I'm telling you the information. So that's why we've been having all these incredible speakers, and you should know the lineup between now and Pesach is absolutely out of this world. We have health, we have finances, we have personal growth, we have financial education. It is really a powerful lineup, so we're very, very lucky that everybody's here. I also want to make a special thank you, say a special thank you to our anonymous sponsor who sponsored in schos of all who need to be benched with children with ease. So thank you so much for our anonymous sponsor. If you'd ever like to sponsor, we're always looking for sponsors, so we're very, very grateful. I also want to give a big shout out and thank you to Esther Malka for all her hard work and setting up, and all the delicious food in front of you. It's all thanks to her hard work. So thank you so much, Esther Malka.
Wow, nice.
And with that, I want to introduce the most amazing Dina Haviv. We are so lucky to have her. This is, we've known each other now for a few years.
Yep.
And as I wrote in the email, and as I've said a few times, I have literally seen miracles with the help of Dina. I personally know gorgeous babies that are in this world thanks to her classes and everything that she teaches. So I want to say thank you, and we're so lucky to have you as a friend. And now, take it away.
Thank you. Welcome, everybody. Wow, I'm so touched that you all came. So we are going to talk today about the Aviva method, which is a natural possibility to gain back our fertility, our health, without the interfering of medical interference or hormones or anything that we don't want to take. Sometimes we will have to go, if a woman needs to go for IVF or something. Sometimes, even though we do the exercises, we will eventually reach the point of IVF, but the body will be much more ready and in a much better condition to succeed with the IVF. We cannot promise 100% of success, but as I always say to Michal and to everybody, I will always do my best and do my ishtadlut that each one of you get whatever she wants to realize in her life. I would like to have this session to Bezrat Hashem, the release of all the hostages. We can just hope for that. And that's the most, I think, the thing that we need.
Issued a thing today. From us, all the hostages I saw.
Let's see. We hope, because what we saw this Saturday was horrific. It's good.
Yes. Good.
Okay, so what are we going to do today? We are going to have an introduction, have some background. We will learn what is the Aviva method, what does the Aviva method help us with, how does it work, how do we study, And then will show you some recommendations and some successes that I had doing this method. So a little bit about me. I moved to New York from Israel about 10 years ago. And I studied the Aviva method in Israel. How did I get to the Aviva method? My period went lost. I was like 30 something and I said, okay, this is not possible. I didn't want to take any hormones. And I went to acupuncture, teas, but it did not come. One day I said, okay, must be something with blood circulation. I Googled the web and I found this method. I called them and they said, yeah, but we are opening. To be honest, I was very skeptical, I must say, that exercises will bring my period after 5 months. But 2 days later, I studied on Monday. On Thursday, I got my period after 5 months. So I told myself, okay, you're skeptical, but the results are here. And Baruch Hashem, during the time when I had this success, I wanted other women. And I said, why should I keep it only for myself? I want to help other women. And that's why I'm here and I'm doing it. And I love every moment and every success and every woman that reaches and gets her dream. As I always say, your success is my success. I speak, by the way, 3 languages. So if you don't speak English, I can help you with Hebrew or French or trying to do my best. So I have clients all over. So who invented the Aviva method? It's this dear lady, Aviva Gabriela Steiner. She invented it by chance. She wanted to do some classes for women that were between 45 and 70. And she wanted them to move. And what happened is that the next lesson, only 2 women arrived to the class, which were 70 years old women. What happened to the other ladies? They all got their period. And then she said, what's going on? And they said, everybody, she said, okay, what are doing these movements? What's going on? And she did a lot of research and asked all the women that came to her and women that had fertility issue, no pregnancy, no period, with menopause, everything. All of a sudden, women came to her and told her how good they feel, not only with the fertility, but they just feel better with themselves. And she made it and she created this basic series. So we have 45 exercises, but the basic series, which is the hormonal.
The periods were in the 70s.
No, the 70s, they came without period. But all the ones that were between 45 and 55, something like that, that already did not have the period because they were in menopause or premenopause, they got the period. So something happened with these exercises. It moved all the area, cleaned all the dust, and life came back. And she was so happy because to her, she wanted to bring more babies to the world. And that's what she did. She left us with this beautiful method to help us women be in control of our body. Because imagine in 1966, most doctors were men, not women. And they were controlling, okay, take pills, take this, do that. And women did not have control over their body. Take this pill, you will ovulate. Take this pill, you will get your period. Take this pill, you will get, and we don't have control. And she wanted us to have control over our body and over our fertility. So for me, it is an amazing gift that she left for us. So what is basically the Aviva method? Before we start, do any one of you heard about the Aviva method? Okay, okay.
I've seen it.
You see an advertise. And you came to learn, or okay, if anyone wants to share if she has an issue,
I can't get
PMS.
because sometimes I just can't go to work.
If I knew the Aviva method when I was younger, so much less painkiller that I would take. Yeah,
That I don't mind, but it doesn't always work.
I know.
So I'm just stuck for a day and I'm like,
I know.
class canceled by, everything else I could push through. but
I
can't.
I definitely know what you're talking about. For sometimes I even was taken back from the office with the employees. I could not even drive. So yeah, and this definitely can help. It definitely can help. So the Aviva method is basically based on exercises that we do in a repetition. And they are very precise and very unique. And they are all based on that part of our body, the reproductive area. And this is what we want to get back to life. And it works. It's a tool case that you will get today as a young woman, then with if you want to have babies, after babies, if you have issues with your cycle, it did not come back, and later on, menopause. So you have these exercises and you don't have to get them and pay every time for another treatment. You will just have them and use them as much as you need, which is a very beautiful thing. So what is the Aviva method threatening? So we have the monthly cycle. If it is too short or if it is too long, us as Jewish women, if it is too short, 22 or 23 or 24 days, it's very short. When we will go to mikveh, most probably we will miss the ovulation. So we cannot get pregnant. We want to prolong the cycle to be 27, 28, which is the best number. So when we will go to the mikveh, we will not miss the ovulation. We have high FSH. If the FSH is very high, usually it means that there is a fertility issue. And at a certain point, with the high FSH, you cannot even get to treatment.
Can you explain what FSH is?
It's the hormone. So basically, if we think about the FSH, it's like a signal that the brain is sending to the ovary. The ovary is not responding. So because we have to produce the egg for the next cycle. So if it's not responding, the brain is sending another text. Hello, good morning, you're not answering. No answer. Hello, how are you? No answer, no answer, no answer. The phone is full of text and nobody's answering. It's the same thing. The ovary is not reacting. And we want the ovary to come back to life and answer. Good morning, I'm here, I was on vacation. And that's what we are doing. And the FSH with this exercise go down. We saw a lot of successes with the FSH going down.
And the beauty of it going down is that it means that the uterus is actually receiving the message.
Exactly. The uterus, the ovaries, everything is going back. And of course, if it is, let's say, women of 40 plus, which maybe they will need to go to a treatment, they will be accepted, because if the FSH is very high, the doctors do not even want to start the procedure. So first we have to go it down, and then they can go to medical and do anything that they need to do. Because the Aviva method is not instead, we go together with the conventional medications. Even if women needs to take some medication, we will work with them around that. We will not go against it. If a woman is on for example, on a treatment and she will get pills not to ovulate, of course, we will not do the exercises to ovulate. So it's very important also to explain no, never mind if it's me, the instructor, or any woman that you work with, explain and let her know exactly what you are doing and where you're standing. The next is low ovarian reserve. Okay, I hate that term because doctors are saying there is this test that they do and they said, you don't have enough eggs, low, blah, blah, blah. So I don't like this because low reserve does not mean zero. Okay? If I have my car and I have only a quarter of my tank, I can still drive. And to be pregnant, we need 1 egg. So if doctors will tell you, go and check refuse politely, say, I don't think now is the, because what it makes you feeling stress. It makes you feel that your body is not working, that you cannot do it. And this stress is the enemy, the biggest enemy of fertility. Stress is the biggest enemy of fertility. And again, quarter of a tank, we can still drive. It is the same. You don't have 10 million, you have 1 million. It's okay. We need one egg to get pregnant. We don't need 1 million. Then we have the polycystic ovaries. So with the polycystic ovaries, of course, women don't get their period, or they get it all over the place, 30 days, 50 days, 10 to 20 days. You never know when it's coming. And of course, Bezrat Hashem, when a woman is pregnant, it's very complicated to find the ovulation and have babies. So what we want to do is teach the body to be on a regular cycle. So the cycle will come on a regular basis, 28 or 29 or 27, but something that will be consistent. And when we get that, and there are some successes, women that had it all over the place, and Baruch Hashem, they have babies. Fertility by the Halacha, again, it's the same. By the way, the Aviva method is recognized by the PUA Center. If any one of you heard about it, the fertility by the Halacha, they recognize it. I work with them. I'm in contact with Rabbi Segelman and with Leah, and they approve this method, and it's all good. When I say by the Halacha, because it's the cycle, the 7 clean days, we want to get to the mikveh on time with the ovulation. We don't want it to have a period of 2 weeks. Then we don't have time to have fun. So everything has to be in order. Early menopause, women early that they go to doctors and they say, you're in early menopause, you cannot have babies, you cannot this, you cannot that. I think I told you one of the instructor, she was 30 something. And the doctor said, you're in early menopause. And she said, I have 2 children, but I want a third one. He said, okay, be happy you have 2, relax and go home. And she found this method. She did the exercises. And when she went to give birth, she found this doctor and he told her, I think I saw you. And she said, yes, you see, that's my menopause that you told me. She's just about to go out. And he said, what do you mean? He said, you told me that I'm in early menopause and I will never have babies. And she's about to get out. This girl now is, I think I saw it, she just turned 16. Yeah. And of course, menopause, when we reach menopause, so there are the flashes, the hot flashes, the moods, no sleeping, gaining weight. We feel down. Okay, it's a part of life, but we want still to be feeling alive. And those exercises do make, bless you, the hormonal cycle continue. We will not have the period, but we will feel good. We will not have hot flushes. We will not get weight. We will not have the mood. We will sleep good. And it's very important. It's very important to feel good. So how does it work? It works on very easy exercises, okay? When I say easy exercise, if I put my hands on my ovaries and I do this is not a very difficult exercise. If I lift my knee towards my chest, it's any woman can do that. Okay, so the Aviva method works on 3 different levels. The mechanical one effect, the hormonal, and the mental.
Actually, one more time. I will.
The mechanical effect is basically all the movements that we are doing will increase the blood circulation. And think about cleaning the dust, okay? When we do a lot of movements and will increase the blood circulation, okay? More oxygen comes to the ovaries, to the uterus, to all this place will come to be more alive. It's exactly like cleaning dust. It's exactly like I have plants and I put more water. If I put more water and I take care of it, I will have beautiful flowers, beautiful fruit, whatever I put there. If I don't take care of it, they will be a little bit tired. So it's the same thing with our body. Some of the exercises are like a massage. So if I'm lifting my leg, if I'm doing that movement, okay, with the diagonal, I really squeeze my ovary. And then when I release it, again, it's all blood circulation.
I just want to see because I'm not.
Yeah, so if I'm here, we are doing some, we will do some, so if I'm doing this, if I have an exercise that I'm going diagonally, okay, I'm squeezing my ovary. It's like I'm doing a massage. So it's very mechanical, technical, but it's very helpful for us. The hormonal aspect. Go back. Yeah.
Thank you.
No, this is, yes.
Thank you.
Okay. The hormonal is really improving our hormonal balance. It's lower the FSH. It's taking care of the PCOS. It's really helping us getting more the estrogen, the testosterone, all the hormones that we need for our fertility will be more balanced after we do the exercises. The third part is the mental part. And for me, it's very important because when we take part in our healing, we became stronger. When we are there, and if I am sitting and taking pills, I'm not doing anything for myself. I'm taking pills. I'm very passive. But when I get up in the morning and I do exercises to help myself to heal my body, and I become a part of it, I'm becoming also stronger to deal with any issue that we come. So if I cannot get pregnant, I know that I'm doing something. I'm not passive. Okay, it did not succeed this month. It will succeed the next one, or it will succeed in 2 months, or it will succeed in 6 months. But I know that I'm doing something. I'm doing my ishtadlut. And when I'm doing the ishtadlut, I know for a fact Hashem listens to us. When I show Hashem that I'm doing something to get better and to heal myself, I know that He will answer me. I just know it. I believe all of you think the same, but I definitely believe it, and I saw it happen more than once. And really, be part of whatever you're doing. It's not only that, because we're talking about the reproductive area. And when I'm talking about the reproductive area, it's reproductive in all the aspects of our lives. It's in my work, it's in my house, it's in my marriage, it's in my parenthood, it's in whatever we are doing. We have to have passion for whatever we are doing. Passion for life. I want to have babies, but I don't have passion for anything. So it's like, okay, I want to have babies, but I don't have any good place to bring into. But passion to everything. When I get up in the morning, I want to be thankful. Toda that I got up in the morning. Toda for the beautiful day that is starting. Toda for everything that I have. Toda for the health, for the family, for everything. For the house, for the food. Be thankful. Be thankful. And it's so much important. It's so important for whatever we do. And I can tell you that when I started doing the exercises for myself, it's not only that my cycle went better, but I saw it really affected other parts of my life because I was happier, because I was healthier, because I was not passive anymore doing acupuncture. I really did something for myself. And I found myself doing things not only for that, but for other parts of my life, for my work, for my house, for my friendship, for so many things. Just be there, be completely in it when you're doing it. And when we do the exercises, we will stay concentrated, which means when I'm doing the exercise, I'm not just doing the exercises and thinking, I need to go shopping. Oh, it's Pesach. I need to clean the windows. No, I want you, when you are doing the exercises, think about your body. Think about all the good work that you are putting it, about the blood circulation, about the health, about the dreams that are going to come true. Like, I'm taking these 30 minutes of work just to be connected to my body. Any question until now? Nothing. Wow. Okay.
You're explaining it so well.
Thank you. Okay, so how do we study the Aviva method? There are two possibilities, in person or over Zoom. I do a lot with Zoom, and in groups. So if someone doesn't want other women to know that she's doing, we can do one-on-one, and we can do it in groups. It's 3 meetings. Each meeting is about 2 hours. And it really depends on you, how fast you learn the exercises. And of course, you stay in contact with me. You ask me, you call me, you nag. I had one, she was calling me 3 times a week, sending me the text. Look, I did it like this. This is correct. And I see the cell. I said, what? She invented a new Aviva method. I said, this is, how did, if I said this, how come your leg went like this? I don't understand. If I said the arm here, why are they up there? And every time I said, okay, never mind. Calling her again. Baruch Hashem, she drove me crazy, but she's a mother. Now somebody else is driving her crazy. Good. Bezrat Hashem, I hope she will have more. Okay, so this is the recommendation that I got. This dear lady here, she was 38 years old. I think I sent you. She waited 14 years to have a baby. And we worked mentally and physically. I'm also a life coach, so we did a lot of discussions, calling. And Baruch Hashem, she had a baby girl. Yeah, that's when she called me, I said, oh my God, please be good news. And she said, I could not send it to you. And she told me after 14 years, Baruch Hashem, she had a baby. This is another young woman. She had PCOS. Her period was all over the place, really all over the place, between 20 days to 70 days. So she could never know what's going on. But Baruch Hashem, we made it. First of all, we worked on the cycle, and then we worked on the baby. And she's also a mother of a beautiful baby. These are successes that I had. I didn't put all. So this is a 19-year-old, a 47-year-old. Baruch Hashem, I'm happy. I'm happy. If you want, and if you're up to do some exercises, yeah? Mm-hmm. Good. Okay. So I think, okay, give me one of these. So when we are doing the exercises and we try to get pregnant, we cannot do the exercises all the time. So we will practice until the ovulation. One day after the ovulation, we can do 1 or 2 days after the ovulation. We can do some of the exercises just to increase the blood circulation, like really helping this baby to go in and stay there. And then pregnancy, no exercises. None, completely not. So it's important to know where you stand. It's important to know if you want to have a baby. Again, if someone has PCOS and the period is all over the place, so first of all, we have to work on regulating the cycle. So for this time, at least 3 to 4 months, not planning to get pregnant, because we cannot work half of the month. We will not work as fast as we want. We need at least 3 to 6 months to see some results. Of course, there are women that we saw it after 1 month. Immediately, the body reacted to the exercises And we saw really fast results. And then we started working about pregnancy, whoever wanted to get pregnant. It depends each one what we are dealing with. And I can share with you that in these last 2 years, I had 4 students, 4 dear ladies, that they were not dating and they were not in a relationship. And we started working on the Aviva method. And we talked about it. And I said, okay, you do your ishtadlut. And they got married. And one just, we started like 3 months ago. And last week the mother called me that she got engaged. We do the ishtadlut. Okay, are you ready to?
That sometimes we'll only do it in the first half of the cycle, like till ovulation. That's for everyone, or that's specifically someone who's
No.
trying to conceive?
Try to conceive. If we try to conceive, we will work until the ovulation. Well, if the cycle is regular and the ovulation is regular and everything is working perfectly and we try to get pregnant, so we will work until the ovulation. If we see that the ovulation is not strong enough, so I will add some more exercises that are really specific for the ovulation time, which is a different type of exercises. This exercise of the basic theory, we will practice 2 to 3 times a week. That's it, for half an hour. Ovulation exercises are done every day from day 11 to day 17. Because if we want to really increase and make this ovulation strong and get results, we will have to do some work.
So for everyone else, they're doing these exercises at all points of their cycle.
Yes, the basic theory is really for almost all the issues. Some women, if it is not working and we don't see any results, so there is the more extreme theory. So we will work harder, we will practice more, we will do more squeezing, and we will do more intense exercises. If we see that, for example, a woman did not get her period, everything is good, all the tests are good, and the doctor doesn't see any issue, but still the period refuses and she's not 90 years old, then we will do some more intense exercises. If she's 90 years old, I give up. I don't think I will succeed.
Question?
Of course.
It says that you should do it for 20 minutes, for example, here.
Yeah.
And you have 3 exercises here. Is it 3 exercises just repeating, or is
So yeah, you can repeat those exercises.
you give like a much more?
No, of course, the exercises are the basic series 18 exercises.
And it takes 20 minutes to complete.
Between 20 to 30 minutes, it depends on each one of us. Some of us are more fast, some of us are more slow, but at least I want it to be 20 minutes minimum of exercise, because I don't want you to rush and do it in 10 minutes. I really want you to be there and exercise and make the blood circulation and make the squeezing and make it correctly. The thing with these exercises is to make it right. For example, if I need to lift, there is an exercise that I need to lift my leg back. But the exercise says that my feet has to be in a flex position and not in a pointy position. When she created the method, everything has a reason why. We don't know why she said this and that, but her research did put the leg in a flex position. Okay, we put the leg in flex position. That's it. And this is the magic of this thing. I don't know. She did it, and we are following the instructions. Yeah, she passed away like 2 or 3 years old, at the age of 90. And Judith, which I studied with the Judith Puni, which is her direct student, is 80. No, she's 70 something. Unfortunately, I know that lately she had a heart attack, but she's still working. She's still working. She's managing the Aviva Center in Israel, and she's in contact with us. We all call her for question. We don't know what to do, and she still teaches. And she still teaches. She's an amazing person. Yeah, I was lucky. I was lucky. Okay, are you ready to do some work? Okay, let's do it. So we will start with this one, which is a very easy but very good exercise. You want me to take this out?
So, and then I'm
Because
gonna move I'm gonna, turn this,
Yeah.
right, we don't need it anymore.
No, we don't need it.
Okay. Okay.
Any one of you from Israel? If anyone speaks Hebrew?
Okay.
No, I don't know, but if you want, put on the list, there is the list somewhere, with by your phone, there it is, so please put it if you want, I will email it to you. Okay, amazing, thank you. Just put me here a note or something and I will email it to you. Email what? Whoever did get the booklet and you want the, yeah, I'll give it to back. I just want to see it, so we do all of us together.
Dina, can you do this also while you're period?
Sorry?
Can we do the exercises also while menstruating?
So we don't,
Yeah.
usually we wait to day 4 of the period. Unless, for example, if it is a woman that has very long days of bleeding, we will do some of the exercises in order for the body to clean faster. Also pains, there are some exercises that will release and say bye-bye to the pain.
Would it help if, let's say I don't have like PCOS, but if I want my period earlier, I'm expecting it, it's regular, but a day or two earlier?
What is a day or two earlier? From 28 to 26?
Let's
Or
say.
from,
Yeah, sometimes if I'm waiting for it and it's, doesn't come, or I have plans, or I don't want to get a certain day.
so we do not interfere. We do not interfere with our cycle. If it is regular and we get it every 26 or 27 days, so we will not mess up with it. If it is regular and our body is good, why mess it up?
Right.
And this is also an issue with the young women that are getting married and they don't want to have the chuppah nida and they take the pills. I completely understand the desire of not having the chuppah nida, which is not nice. But take in consideration that these pills will mess your period after that.
That's good now.
It's not good. It's not very good. It's not very recommended. I understand. You don't understand, את לא מבינה אנגלית?
אני מבינה, אבל לא הכל.
אוקיי, אם בחורה שמתחתנת, אוקיי, והיא לא רוצה שיהיה לה וסת בחתונה, כי היא רוצה, בכל זאת זה חתונה, את לא רוצה, אז הרופאים נותנים גלולות, כדי לעכב את הווסת. הבעיה שהדבר הזה כן משבש אחרי זה את המחזור. זה משבש אחרי זה את המחזור, זה לוקח כמה חודשים לגוף חזרה לחזור לתפקוד טוב. כמה חודשים? זה יכול לקחת כמה חודשים לפעמים. זה מאוד תלוי בכל אחת. לא, זה לא הורס את הכל. It could mess for a few months, will make a mess.
It's altering your hormones.
Yeah, because it's
Not natural.
it's not natural. So I do understand, really, I do understand, but if you can talk with your doctor, talk with your rabbi, talk with, I don't know how you can manage. Try to see if you can really make the decision of the date on a good day that you will be able not to take the pills.
Yes.
not to take
A
the pills.
great Kala teacher can help you out with that.
A great color teacher can help you that.
So you're saying not, I thought you said that the people method could help with that instead. You're saying to avoid.
No, if your cycle is regular, okay, and there are no issues, why do you want to mess it up?
Just
If-
switch your date. Yeah.
Just make the calculation. If you
Right.
know that it is every 26 days, you can make all your programs because your cycle is regular. You know that it is 26 or 27. It can go one day up, one day down. We are not a robot. And it also depends if we had a flight, if we went to vacation. All of these things can change a little bit one or the
stress because of your.
stress is a disaster. Stress,
The cycle is regular, but somebody has, let's say, PMS. It will help with the PMS, it won't,
Yes.
let's say, interfere with the
it
cycle.
will not interfere. We will do some exercises, ease the pain. Because what happened is the pain is because it's not releasing, it's not cleaning. It's very difficult for the lining to get out, and this is all the pain. So if we do the exercises and the soothing and we help the body clean, we will have much less pain. And of course, less painkillers.
Does this help with endometriosis?
No,
Wait, can you repeat the question?
with endometriosis. So endometriosis is a very complicated issue. And the thing is that the endometriosis, because of the blood circulation that we do with the Aviva method, it can make the endometriosis unfortunately bad and much more painful. endometriosis.
So not only does it.
זה כמו רקמה שמתפרקת, אבל היא גם נוסעת בכל הגוף. ומה שקורה בגלל שאנחנו עושים את התרגילים וזה גורם ואנחנו מביאים ליותר זרימת דם, אז זרימת דם מביאה יותר לתנועה של הרירית, של הרקמות האלה שמתפרקות, וזה יוצר ליותר כאבים.
Can it make other cysts, like ovarian cysts, worse or just?
So if the cyst is not a very big one, it can go away with the exercises. It can go away. If it is a small cyst of 2 centimeters or something, it depends. So if there is a cyst, before you start doing any exercises, you have to go to the doctor, check, because some cysts are big.
And if it's big, you shouldn't do it.
No, definitely not. If it is a big cyst, we cannot do the exercises, okay? It can be dangerous. It can explode, so.
Any other times not to do the exercise?
כן, ואת יכולה להתקשר אליי מחר ואני אדבר איתך. יש את הטלפון שלי, תרשמי אותה. Sorry, what did you ask?
No, you asked her, she asked if you could tell her any other times that you shouldn't do it.
Yeah.
So endometriosis. or
Endometriosis, we don't.
What about if you're on birth control?
Large cyst.
If you are on birth control, no. If you have IUD, also no, because you have hormones inside.
What if it's a mini pill?
Yeah, so because it blocks, it's blocked.
What
It
about the
blocks
mini pill?
That's also hormones.
Yeah, but it's not the same hormones. It's only
It's half.
one, it's not that.
Yeah, but the pills are doing something
Right.
and the exercises are doing a different thing.
Right.
So you cannot go one against the other. So it's very important, whatever you do, to give all the information before you start anything, not just with me or with any exercise or treatment that you're doing. Share always all the information, all the medication that you are taking, all the issues that you found out that maybe you have or you are treating or you need to treat, because all of this information is very important. Because sometimes you can just go work one against the other.
If you're taking natural
you're on
supplements
if
or
you're-
herbals.
No,
That's
herbal is good.
If you're on birth control, it won't help or it'll make you feel worse.
I will not work with you if you're on birth control.
Why?
Because the birth control will stop the
too
ovulation.
Right,
And
but what if you're not trying to conceive, you're just trying to go back?
never mind, you have hormones in your body. And the Aviva method with the
just
blood
won't work.
circulation won't work. It won't work.
But it's not that it's like dangerous. It just,
I
there's no
don't think
point.
I don't think it's dangerous. Again, I'm not a doctor.
Right.
I'm not a doctor. I don't really know. I don't think it's dangerous. I just don't think it will work.
Right.
It will mess the period more because if the pills are doing something and the exercises are doing something else and we are working one against the other,
Right.
Baruch haba לבלגן.
Do you have like regular groups we can find, like, do you have?
Yes, so usually when I do groups,
She's looking to form one.
sorry?
You want
Well,
to-
yeah,
No, I'm trying to get.
yeah, you have regular groups.
Yeah, so the groups are, I'm doing the groups in the
Motherhood.
Motherhood Center, if any one of you know the Motherhood Center.
When?
As soon as you can.
As soon as there is a group.
Guys, try to organize
Oh,
it.
you're trying to make the one that they're.
Yeah, I've been trying to organize it so you guys can.
Okay, so we can speak. Of course, if you want a group, the price is less, of course, in a group than one-on-one. And of course, if you want, then please, if you have a group, let me know. Please call me. You have my phone number, and I will schedule a class with the Motherhood Center. So we will have a class. Again, you have to know that if we make a group, it's 3 weeks. So if we decided on Mondays, so it's 3 Mondays for 2 hours.
I thought you did 3
Committed.
times a week.
No,
I
then
thought
you're
you said
practicing it.
The practicing. But we will meet 3 times. So first meeting, 6 exercises that you will learn, and I will give you the pages with the exercises. You will write everything, all the instructions, how many repetitions, when to do it, how to do it, where to put your hands, where everything. You will practice it the week, then we meet the next Monday. Again, we go over the exercises. I fix if any one of you again created a new method, it's back to the original one, and then we will continue.
In the group, everyone has to have the same goal.
No,
Does there,
no.
and
I mean, when we will have a group, so I will have a discussion with each one of you individually, so I know each one what she wants to achieve. And the basic theory is basically for everybody. And if I know that someone is working on other stuff, then I will add her different exercises. בסדר?
sounds good.
Sounds good? Any? Yes, sorry? Oh, yes, yes. We will definitely start now if you are all ready.
Yeah.
Good. The first one we are going to do, Michal, if then the people that are on the Zoom, if they want I can send it to you tomorrow, and you can send it to all the people that are. Okay, so they don't have it. So we will start with this one.
Do you have one? Maybe you could put on the screen again?
I don't.
Unless.
Well, no, I have in my laptop, but it's not
Yeah.
my laptop cannot be connected, unfortunately. But it's okay. So what we are doing is we put our hands on our ovaries. Okay, we put the hands on our ovaries. We squeeze the muscles of our butt. We squeeze muscles of our pelvis. Okay, and what I'm doing is a gentle movement. I'll move the chair. Everybody see me? So we do a gentle move back and forth, okay, while everything is squeezed, and squeeze my butt and squeeze all the muscles here like I'm holding my
Like
head.
like
Tighten, tighten, contract all the muscles. Yeah. Imagine that the restroom is very far away and you want to reach there in one piece with everything inside, then you hold in, and that's the feeling that you have to feel, okay? And then we just go back and forth, okay? And we do that 10 times. So we do not move our upper body, okay? I don't want to see any lulav. I want to see this, the lower part. Good, 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 good. Then we turn our body, only the upper part of my body. My feet do not move. I turn it to the right, and I do the same movement on the right. We have two ovaries, so we work one time on the left and one time on the right. Then I turn to the other side, and I'm doing the same for the other ovary, so there will be no jealousy, no fighting when we are not there. Okay? That's the first exercise. This exercise is very good. And I will share a secret with you. One woman that did only these exercises got pregnant. Be careful, ladies. So she did only this. And then she disappeared. And I was wondering because she was calling me all the time. And then she disappeared. And I said, I wonder what happened. And like 2 months later, she called me. Do you remember me? And yes. She said, okay, I'm pregnant. I said, oh, mazel tov. Good. So any one of you, this can also help you. The second exercise, you do need someone else. Like there was a husband that called me and said, can you make my wife pregnant? I said, me personally, no. I don't have the equipment to do that. So that's your job. Can you make my wife pregnant? No, I cannot. Okay, now I will. Usually we work in front of the back of my chair. I will not right. We put our feet in a V shape. Heel touch. My heels are touching each other. And I'm going up on my tiptoes. Well, heels touching. I see you. Good. Go up. When I'm going up, I squeeze. When I go down, I release.
Squeeze what?
Squeeze all the muscles again. Remember, we want to get to
Front and
the
back.
everything squeezed.
Everything all front and back.
Front and back, everything squeezed. By the way, byproduct, a beautiful body at the end. Up, down, release. Up, we squeeze, down, release. Good. Up, we squeeze.
So
Down,
what do you do with the
release.
chair?
I'm holding the chair for balance because I don't want you to work like this and think, oh, I'm going to fall. Hold the chair, being concentrated on the exercises and not in balance. So I'm up and down. Second part, I'm up, squeeze, count to 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, down, release. Up, squeeze, count 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, down, release.
Wow.
Okay? This is a very good exercise for blood circulation.
Number 2?
Yeah, this one was this one.
Oh, could you explain it differently?
Hmm?
Can you explain it differently? The 8
Right.
seconds.
This one. You have a different one?
And up and down. And then hold it how many times? 3 seconds. Count
For
to 8
8
how many times?
Count to 8 and repeat all of that 4 times.
So you do 10, up and down?
No, up, count to 10
Ah,
and down. 4 פעמים. You call it תתקשר אליי מחר. Okay. Yes. מי שמדבר עברית, תדברו איתי מחר ונדבר. Now we are going to do that one. So I am holding the chair this time on the side of the chair. I will be working with the external leg. Okay, so I'm lifting my leg up and down. No squeezing, no nothing. Just lift up, down, down, we do that 4 times.
Forward?
4 times.
A little higher.
45 degrees, we don't need to reach the ballet. We're not going to the Olympiada. Me personally, no.
And it's flexed.
Pointy,
Great.
not flex, more pointy. Yeah, good. Good. Okay,
Like this, the other one?
Are we squeezing?
no. Then, so, רק להרים ולהוריד. 4. French, anyone? Oui. 4 fois. Then, we do it to the side. 2. So I don't want you to do this. Stay straight, stay concentrated, be in a very good concentration. To the side. 2, 3, 4. Good. Now we bend the knees and we lift the knee towards my chest. 1, 2, 3. Good. 4. Now, sorry. Then we turn the chair and we didn't finish. And then, as some of you maybe know, there are some exercises that are like taken from the zoo. So we are lifting the leg up. Imagine a dog. I will continue. So up and down, up and down.
We don't tilt, right? We just.
No, you stand straight,
And what are you doing?
lifting my leg to the side. So if, how do I know that I did it correctly? I want the line of my t-shirt or my whatever I have, continuing the line of my pants or my skirt. So if I do this and it's not straight, the exercise is not right. I have my leg back. I want to have a straight line here. Up, 2, 3,
Like you said.
4.
Yes.
The zoo. One exercise is with the monkey for later. Then we accomplish this one. Then we turn the chair and we do for the other sides. Always we practice for both sides. Okay. Always.
Would you do regular exercise also at the same time?
You can do yoga, so please don't go for extreme exercises like lifting and doing very hard.
Say like
More-
stretches, if you're doing
Stretches
this, would you
is
also
good.
add stretches in?
You can start, but don't do it in the same day that you are doing the Aviva Med. Try to make a difference between
Even
the.
upper body exercises like shoulders.
Personally, because it's half an hour, it's okay. It's already good work. Trust me, after you finish all these 18 exercises, you will feel that you will have it. It's not very healthy for us women to do male strength, like the lifting of the. I mean, it's not for us. It's not good for us. Our body is built differently. Try to avoid it. I mean, if you like it, but try to not too much. מה משקולות? משקולות וכל זה. לא כל כך טוב. תלוי איזה. אם זה ממש חזק. משקולות מאוד כבדים, כמו של ממש אימון גברי מאוד, של הרמת משקולות, דברים מאוד מאוד קשים, פחות.
Different type of hardware.
Yeah.
Okay. We will not do this one that is on the floor, but I will explain it. So this one that is on the floor, we are not going to sit on the floor. This one is a good ovulation exercise. So we just sit on the floor and with our feet, with our legs straight, what we will do is lift the leg and like going back and forth. It's hard.
Did that last.
You did, it. Yeah, but we are not going to do it on, you remember?
I remember.
So one thing, the other leg stays straight, right? Lift up and then go side.
Exactly.
If you know which side you're ovulating on, will you specifically?
We are doing always both sides, always, no jealousy, please.
Okay.
No jealousy. Because then maybe with the child, with the baby born, we be jealous and we don't want to have any problems. And then with the other side, for the other exercise.
Yeah.
The last exercise that we are going to do is
Yes.
what? Where we? Ah. The last exercise that we are going to do is like with the hammer.
Hammer.
Yes, so we will imagine that our elbow is a hammer. And what we are going to do is, I'm doing a small step forward. Okay, a small step forward, and I'm bending like 4 hands. 1, 2, 3, 4. I really want you to
Your left elbow to your left knee.
left to left, right to right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I turn and I stretch. I do this and I stretch. What happened when I'm stretching? I was like massaging because I'm very low. Okay, so I squeeze my ovary. I did, and then when I stretch, I let all the blood flow go. רגע, כשאת עושה גם מכווצת, את לא מכווצת, את מורידה, אבל ברגע שאני מתכופפת, בעצם אני עושה כמו מסאז', כי השחלה שלי בעצם מתכווצת בין הבטן שלי לרגל, אז אני כאילו, יש איזשהו קיבוץ כמו איזה מסאז', ואז כשאני משחררת ומסתובבת, אני פותחת את הכל ומכריחה את הזרימת דם. 4.
Could you put this one again? Explain this one. Could we watch this one again, please?
Of course. So 1, 2, 3, 4, stretch. Come on. 2, lower.
No, we're not supposed to work.
And
Which
Oh.
leg?
what do you mean though? Okay.
Yeah.
Look at me. I do 1, 2, 3, 4, and I turn off. Good.
Like this and like that.
יפה מאוד.
So I can be part of your dance class.
Yes.
This looks like a dance.
Then
You love dancing.
okay. And there, what's going on?
Yeah, we
I'm
can
not
get it.
gonna- 1, more down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. No. I want you. You open. You on vacation?
We're gonna get it hard times. I don't know.
So the elbow goes inside my knee. Good. Good.
Oops. So fun.
It's fun. The reason exercise which I did not put here, so it will be fun because, okay, we are doing like a dance. You take your leg a little bit forward. And what you do, come on, go. Up, take the all, good. Good, very good. Very good. And to the other side. Exactly. I'm taking my pelvis from side to side. Very good, class.
Yeah, that was
Okay, there are some embarrassing movements that we will not do all of us together.
Could we do it?
No,
At the class. You'll do it for
at the class, not that. Some movements are a little bit of embarrassing and hard. For me, it was hard to do because I'm shy and I don't do them, and it took me weeks to understand the movements, but okay, we do. Baruch Hashem. So I can understand any one of you that it will be difficult for her because it was difficult for me.
Thank you for
Thank you for coming. Any questions, any requests? Really, you have my phone number. Michal, I will send you the.
Phone number is in the back of the book.
Yeah, so I will send you the,
Yeah.
so wherever the person, the people that were on the Zoom, they could not get it.
Yes.
And,
Join the group.
If you're on Zoom, yeah, if you're on Zoom and you like the packet, please message me or message the Limit Citizen number, and we'll send that out.
And if you would like to join a certain night.
So if you'd like to join the group
Yes.
with Crown Heights, be in touch with Limit Citizen number, and we'll send you over to the right
yes,
person.
Thank you.
of course, thank you for coming.
They're well taken care of now.
Exactly.
I am proud of something.
You do.
Normal?
Yes.
Yeah.
We did some work. We did not do a lot, but we did some work. With some help, as I said, you can go one step further.
If I'm from France or from Israel.
I wanna,
My first language is French. I was born in Israel, but I spoke French until I went to.
I want to give a special thank you to our anonymous sponsor who sponsored in schus of all who need to be benched with children with ease. Thank you so much.